Howdy guys, LD Sylvr here, and I'm back with another tips and tricks video for you all. Before we begin, I would like to remind you that you can catch a lot of these tips and tricks live on my Twitch channel here, and I'll put a link in the description as well. During the streams, I also put together various challenges such as grinding a pirate legend without dying or sinking, hosting community events like the Boomer Games, loot stacking pinatas, or just selling with my buddies Boxy Fresh, Beardageddon, Kara E3, and other Sea of Thieves community streamers. Let's get into the video. All right, before we continue, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever these new videos are first released. Back in September of 2020, Sea of Thieves released its monthly update, Vault of the Ancients. This is a player-activated event that started off by purchasing a vault voyage from the Gold Hoarders. Upon starting the voyage, you're given a golden wayfinder compass that will guide you to various islands in order to dig up pieces to a treasure map that will reveal the location of the vault key. You then take that vault key to its respective island and place it in the key holder to open the vault itself, where you will have to solve a puzzle with clue coins in order to unlock the hidden chamber, revealing the chest of tributes. In this video, I'm going to show you that in finding the vault key, you don't need to find all the map pieces. You just need to find the X marks the spot. Hell, you don't even need to find the X. I'll also show you that you don't need to use the clue coins in order to unlock the chest of tributes. Now, this first piece of the map already has the X revealed, but let's take a look at something that Ida sent me. I didn't mean to show this entire DM, just a segment of it. How do you get this? How do you get this off? Apologies. There we go. So you know how I say it's impressive you glance at a map, then pop them first try. Okay, so what you're looking at here is the X marks the spot is already revealed on the first map piece. This will be an easy dig and a fast voyage completion. Now, as I previously stated, you don't need to have the X marks the spot revealed in order to find the collector's chest with the key inside. If you already have sections of the island revealed with the map pieces and don't feel like sailing 4 islands away to find another piece of the map that may or may not reveal the X marks the spot, you can simply go to the unrevealed sections of the island and dig. Just keep in mind that the collector's chest with the key inside will always be in an open dig spot, meaning that it won't be in some hidden cave or within bushes. Most of the time, the dig will be along a beach or in an open area of the island. Also, keep in mind that you don't have to dig a new hole directly next to an old hole. You can space them out a little bit because the hitbox of the collector's chest for these is quite large. It just takes a little bit of practice, but you'll find your rhythm. Just don't be like Ida, where you're digging holes right next to one another and actually sinking the island from the many holes you've dug. Okay, let's move on to solving the vault puzzle without having to use the clue coins found inside of the vault. Now, upon entering the vault, you have 4 pillars. The first pillar will always have the symbols of a skull, a crown, a chest, and a chalice. The second pillar will always be an up-facing key and lock, a single vertical chain, a down-facing key and lock, and a single horizontal chain. The third pillar will always be a double vertical chain, an up-facing key and lock, a double horizontal chain, and a down-facing key and lock. The fourth pillar is going to be a combination of the first 3 pillars, so one of the 4 combinations will be correct in order to reveal the chest of tributes. Now, let's watch an actual attempt without using the clue coins at all. Remember, the answer is already given to you on the 4th pillar. As shown previously, you'll have a 25% chance of guessing the correct combination on the first attempt. If that wasn't the correct combination, you'll have a 33% chance of guessing correctly on your second attempt, a 50% chance guessing correctly on your 3rd attempt, and finally, if it comes down to the 4th attempt, you'll have a 100% chance, since that will be the correct combination. Just note that in all the vaults that I have completed, I've never made it to the 4th attempt and hardly ever have made it to the 3rd attempt. The correct combination is almost always on the 1st or 2nd attempt. This first combination shows a chalice, a single horizontal chain, and a down-facing key and lock. Seeing how the second pillar will always be single chains and the third pillar will always be double chains, you'll know exactly which pillar to adjust to the correct symbol. Believe it or not, this will save you a lot of time. So the first combination wasn't correct. Again, we have a single chain, so that tells us the chain will be on the second pillar and the key and lock will be on the third pillar. And there you have it. Solved it on the second combination, and it was that easy. And this is one thing I want you guys to remember. When you're solo, every second counts. You are wasting time by looking for the clue coins, especially if you're wanting to not only get the chest of tributes, but all of the loot from the vault. There are 3 tiers of vault keys: stone, silver, and gold. The higher the tier, the more valuable the loot inside. This next attempt, I solved the puzzle on the first attempt. Notice that I spent a little extra time looking at the pillars as reference for this video. Once I solved the puzzle on the first try, I wanted to see if I could empty out the vault completely with time left over to prove to you guys that this strategy is by far the best to follow. Keep watching and you be the judge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something from it. I'll have more tips and tricks videos in the near future, so be sure that you're subscribed and have hit that notification bell to stay informed. The next video will be the Silent Reaper 2.0, where I will show you how to go from a non-Reaper ship to an instant grade 5 Reaper without using any exploits. Take care everyone, and see you in the next video.
That's how Thieves